Wow, that was easy.
Can get posted.
What the business is? It's your boy LB Easy. You already know what it is. We are back at it. We are back at it. Now, we don't have Mayhem with us right now, but it's cool though. It's cool because we need somebody on the show that's gonna talk shit with me, that's gonna hold it down for the fellas, that's not afraid of these women, because they be trying to bully us on this show. But you know what?
Blah, blah, blah,
So
tomatoes,
we had to go and call Facts to come to the show, jump on here to make sure we hold it down. What it do, Facts?
Yo, what's good? What's good, LB? What's up with you, Alicia?
Hey, friend.
What's good? What's good with y'all? You know,
Why she already? Vanilla already got the face like this nigga finna talk some shit, boy.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the comments talking shit this time, but this time y'all get to see the face.
Hey, we had to pull them out of the comment section and bring them to the show. I told y'all it's possible. Y'all thought it just Mom Roll them can get on here. Nah, man. If you about that life, we gonna put you on here and see what you can do. Bring it to the big stage. So, before we do anything, I just want to ask, how was y'all week, man? Let's start off with Alicia. How was your week?
It wasn't bad, honestly. I'm ready for Friday. I've just been working overtime like crazy, so I hope this check gonna be fat as fuck. That's all I want. Trying to get this money.
Let me hold $1. What about you,
How much you want?
Me too.
Oh, how much I want? Shit. Throw me a couple hundred. You know, you asked. I was going to say $1.
Yeah, maybe 5 for the foundation.
Hey, 5 is always a great number. What about you, Vanilla? How was your week?
It was pretty boring. It's really a basic week, to be honest with you. All I did was go to work and come home and deal with cats. Like,
You sound like that cat lady.
and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I did leave work early today, so I'm debating if I want to go in tomorrow, but that depends.
You got a choice?
Yeah.
My fault. Hey.
She said she got that PTO ready.
Okay.
Not even.
No?
I I don't normally work Fridays. It's saved for like makeup days, and since I got makeup stuff, I can just choose whatever Friday I want.
Bet. All right, what about you, Facts? How was your week, bro?
Man, it's been a long ass week. I'm not gonna lie. Like today, they whipped my ass at work today, but we made it through though.
We're gonna get into where you work unless you don't want to know where you work.
Nah, I mean I can tell you what I do. I can't tell you where I work though.
What do you do? What do you do?
I work in IT.
IT? All right, bet.
Oh, okay.
So you must work at Meta, because Meta be one of the places that don't play when it comes to IT shit. I was talking to this chick that work at Meta. They don't play. But I'm just speculating. Don't want you to get in no trouble. My week was all right, man. I need this drink, so I'm going to be saying the trigger word on purpose. But hey, that's life. That's life.
Crazy.
I'm telling you. But we're going to get into all that in a moment, but we got to get through this intro. You know how we do it. It's Thursday, so we got to be live. I go by the name LB Easy, a.k.a. Passport Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla, the beautiful Alicia, and my boy Facts, and this is Vibe Society. Yeah, baby. All right. So, before we go any further, you heard me say it before we went to the intro. We drinking. The trigger word. Trigger word of today is crazy. If anybody say crazy, you got to take a sip or a shot. Either or. You choose it. So if you got a shot glass, take a shot. If you got a drink in your hand, take a sip. But we can't talk about trigger word without talking about our sponsors, Mixmasters LLC, and the network that make this thing possible, C Media. So we all know life be lifing. Life got hands and that bitch can fight. So don't be afraid to drink as much as you want. But please remember, what you say, we keep on air. We don't edit anything. All right? That's me knocking. I'm gonna start my own Judge show. Just speaking of Judge, I'm gonna talk about judgment. Y'all heard about that Kurt Franklin shit though? I know it's not even one of the topics, but I heard the thing with Kurt Franklin that happened. His mama been lying to him 53 years about his daddy.
I haven't seen the whole thing.
And then she brought.
When this come out?
It's a documentary he just released, and he brought the paternity test, and his mama still denied it. Said you need to take another one. So he took another one to do. His mama still was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, his dad died. That was crazy. He did not even live too
she
far
blamed it
from
on the
him.
dude that was dying from cancer. I guess she felt like the lie would die with him. And it wasn't until he went to a funeral and somebody was like, you and that man got the same nose. No, black people, y'all got the same nose. And next thing you know, he was like, oh, snap. I think that's my dad. Did it. Paternity test, his mama lie. How you lie after 2 paternity tests, and then when he went back and took another paternity test, she started crying, like just trying to. Man, no, that shit don't work.
Hey, she trying to play the victim.
Yep. When in doubt, cry it out.
Trying to play the victim.
Hey, fellas, if you ever argue with a woman and she start crying out of nowhere after you start proving your point, do not fall for it, cause that means she done lost. She ran out of words, and now she just got to go with emotions.
What? Just walk away.
I almost said the trigger word about 3 times.
Yep, because your ass going to be drinking tonight. So let's go ahead and get into this first topic, since we're talking about women and men. First topic number 1. What are your thoughts on Tyler Perry stating women should lower their dating standards? Before we go to the IG responses, we're going to go to the video on that.
A lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, Yep, she makes most of the money. All I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you handle the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can we go to, do we have any responses on IG?
We do. We got paragraphs.
Oh boy, let's hear them.
Instagram was blowing up my phone.
Let's hear them. I want to hear what they say on
so-
IG before we drop our opinions on that.
Dang, I gotta read these paragraphs.
We know you can't English, but I hope you can read. Let's go.
That's a part of English. Y'all bear with me, okay? We got Brianna. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily agree with this because I feel like it then keeps women in this masculine energy that we get ridiculed for. We would have no other choice but to be that way if we are the breadwinner. This doesn't mean that I believe men have to make more than women, but I feel like it should be equal or relatively equal because money puts a lot of stress on things. And if one person is doing the majority of paying, it's going to get stressful and put a stress on the relationship. Oh, okay. She had a point. She had a point. Then we got GQ with I couldn't fit everything in here. Dot dot dot. But most black women these days think it's we still live in the 70s on back when the man was the provider for the household because lots of jobs were based around men. But times have changed and a lot of women want to stick to that I'm never going 50-50 with a man mindset. If that's the case, find a nigga that'll do that. And then ooh, these comments. We got Shanti with women shouldn't settle, but it shouldn't be all about the money either. Sydney said men provide. I'll help, of course, but I'm not footing majority of the bill. And Miss Mason said, hell no.
I'm sorry, I was not expecting that.
She said, hell no. What's good, GQ? Oh, I feel so weird calling him that.
What they do, GQ? That's all. That's all the comments we got for the
Yes.
Vibe Society. Did you get any comments on yours, Alicia? I know you said somebody said
I
something to
did.
you about one of the top.
All right,
Okay.
so let me go to mine. Okay. All right, so Cap D Cummings said, to be honest, be with someone that compliments you. People so concerned with money, we need money to survive, but if something happens where y'all can't work, will you be able to stand that person? Will they be there for you? I want someone that'll love and take care of me and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got.
You want to know what comes to mind? COVID. See, it was a lot of people in relationships because you didn't have to stay with this person too long. Y'all was together long enough to eat, fuck, sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the day, y'all was at work. Y'all was out the house for 12 to 15 hours a day. But when y'all motherfuckers got stuck in one house together all day, every day, so many relationships, so many relationships ended. And then the next thing that come to mind is we're getting older. We're human. We're getting older. So let's say you get with somebody and it's about the money. God forbid they have a stroke. God forbid they have a heart attack. God forbid some health concern. They can't work like that no more. Are you just going to leave because they can't provide that money like that? Now, I think what he's trying to say is, yes, I'm happy. We see our women going out here educating themselves, getting into these career fields, going to get these higher degrees. That's awesome. That's awesome. Make that money, baby. I'm happy for you. Be successful. Now, let's also talk about when you go in to get all these degrees, the debt that comes with that. So a lot of people, including myself, somebody with 3 degrees, I got 3. I got 3. But my first bachelor's, I did alone, like everybody, student loan. I didn't have a scholarship. And then my next 2, I paid out of pocket. because I thought about it like, man, I'm not gonna like this is just crazy. But you have a lot of people that just continue to get those loans,
Drink.
get these loans.
Oh, are we doing the 2-shot thing?
Fuck.
Hey, good job, good job. I did not even notice it. I did not even notice it.
He's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
die.
So you get these we have to be mindful of that because ladies, it's not a lot of guys that make a certain amount of money that you, because let's be real, most of the time when women are talking like this, they're talking about a man making a certain kind of money and then most of the time is making more than them. And if you're making already at $150,000, $200,000 a year, let's be real, how many men make that amount of money? And then how many of them are single? How many of them look like the way you want them to look? How of them have sex the way you want them to have sex? How many of them interested in women? How many are interested in dating? How many are not already married? So you're really limited to your playing field, and then saying that ain't no good man out here. No, there's good men out here. It's just no man that fall in your qualifications. So no, you shouldn't. I hate when they say lower standards. And when you start saying, no, you need to find somebody that's compatible, somebody that's going to help you do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody want to always say, oh, man, a man's supposed to provide. Yes, okay. We can list everything a man's supposed to do, but the moment we list what a woman's supposed to do.
All hell breaks loose.
What? You can't put me in no box. I'm not supposed to be in no kitchen. I'm not supposed to be, I'm not your mama. Why I'm cooking and cleaning for you? Like, damn, like, hold up. Yeah, you call me daddy, but I ain't your daddy. So why am I paying all the bills then if you ain't gonna do all that? I thought we was doing a fair trade. But let's go to facts. Facts, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
All right. As far as like the lowering standards thing, look. Okay. My thing is like, is the standard like only like financially though? Because like in my opinion, it's like this. Like how relationships work is like supposed to fill like some kind of need that you need that you don't have, right? So if you don't have like financial needs, like why would you need somebody to come in like bring money to you? You know what I mean? Like money can't do shit for you at that point. So it's like putting like, you know, the standard just like, oh, like I need you to be making X amount of dollars for you to kind of date me, whatever. Like it wouldn't make sense in that situation.
Now, if that's the case, then I brought this up earlier in our Vibe Society group chat. Since we like to talk about man being a provider and have to make a certain amount of money, what's the amount of money that a man can make? Is there an amount of money that a man can make that he gets a pass to cheat?
And the thing too is crazy because on social media, everybody's
Drink.
on social media.
You gotta take a drink, fat.
Like
You gotta take 2 shots.
Facts, drink, nigga. Like Jesus.
all right.
If
That
you
was
catch
only
it
one.
yourself,
That
you
was
gotta
only
take
one.
one. If somebody call it out, you gotta take 2.
Thank you.
That boy gonna be gizone.
He drinking
All right.
dark too.
I know that boy on some other
I'm
shit.
a soldier.
All right, yeah, he say
Listen,
that.
listen.
Watch, we're gonna be on topic
I'm
number 3. He gonna be like,
mixing
I just don't know.
I'm on the light and dark tonight, so
Me too.
You on that jungle fever, light and all right.
this is why I post some facts.
But ladies, let me ask that question though. I want to ask it on air. Is there a tax bracket or an income level that your man get a free pet? Not you. You still got to be one man and woman.
You ain't say that.
You didn't. No, I have to clarify because
elaborating.
I said what I said. I said, is there a tax bracket for your man to have a side piece? And y'all were like, well, if he got one, I can have one. No, I didn't say that. See, you don't listen. You're hard-headed. I said for your man to have a side piece, not you. So, is there an amount of money that your man can make that he can have a side piece and you're not gonna argue?
And tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, please.
Why we can't just be one big happy trio in that case?
Stay on opposite sides of the house, goddamn.
Yeah, like hey, so now I'm gonna be on the east wing.
So there is
Yeah.
a tax bracket.
A millionaire.
A million?
So,
that's too low for me.
Let me ask this
That's
then.
too low for me.
And I asked that because my thoughts is this. that means that it is a price to. It's one thing for you to say, "Hey, I like girls and guys, so I don't mind having three of us." Or I understand that a man is gonna have multiple. Or I'm okay with my man doing that as long as I'm provided for. It's one thing to feel that way.
Thank
It's
you.
another thing
That's my thought process
for somebody to be like, well, if you make this amount of money, then okay, we could do that. The reason why I say that is because that means it's a price on you don't really believe in that. You don't really believe in those morals that you're setting still. You don't really believe in those guidelines of a relationship because you're saying, hey, if you make this amount of money, then I'll lay all that down. So what else would you lay down for money? That's why I asked those questions. Not to y'all exactly. I'm not trying to set y'all up for failure. But think about it, though. If somebody say, no, my man, I'm not sharing my man. I'm not going to share my man. And then, oh, well, he makes this amount of money, then all right, I'll share him. All right, so if you said I won't cheat on my man, I won't fuck nobody else, I won't be with nobody else. If this nigga make this amount of money, you'll get that pussy away.
I honestly can't even put a price on it because if I'm dating you because of the morals that I have. And
please explain. I don't even know if I have it set up right.
I was just about to ask that too.
I don't know how it's set up right. We're about to find out right now.
So
nope. I told you. We're gonna switch it out. I got you. Because I got her in both. See? Oh no, I don't.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Hey, he already drunk. That's what it is.
You made sure facts was good, but you ain't make sure we was
oh. See, I wasn't on pre-show in time. That's what it was. No, Alicia was here first. God damn.
Crazy.
It's cool. Right. I'm on time. It's fine.
Make sure I have my shot ready.
That's the beige rage right
Yeah,
there.
go ahead.
One, not two.
My fault.
But no, like when you asked me that question, the first thing that popped in my mind is like, I can't really give you a price because if I'm with somebody, I'm not with them for their money. I'm with them because they're providing for me in the ways that I needed my man to provide for me. And I feel like I'm doing the same for that person. Now, if you tell me that I have the connection that I want with my significant other, and he tells me like, hey, I want to have a side piece or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's going to be debatable for me because it's like, am I getting a piece of the action too? Like, can I play with her too? Like, what are we doing? Because y'all know how I rock. But then also it's like, if you're going to have this side piece, are you going to be giving away the time that you already given to me? Are you going to take away from what you already provided for me?
Speaking from a man that was in a poly relationship, that's up to the man to make sure that he clarifies. I mean, well, the man and the first woman in that relationship to make sure that they're on the same page of what the requirements are. But you got to understand that there's only 24 hours in a day, baby girl. And if I'm not spending them, if I got to spend them with both of y'all, you're not going to get 24 hours. I'm sorry. Even if I split it evenly, it's going to be 12. But it's up to him to make you feel secure enough that you're not feeling like you're losing anything from the situation, from attention, time, or affection. So, yeah.
That's what it would have to come down to.
All right. So, fellas, vanilla with the shits. What about you, Alicia? If you make $1 million, you with the shits, but anything less than that? And is that $1 million gross or $1 million net?
That we're talking, because isn't
hypothetical?
God damn. Yeah, that's very hypothetical. I can't even sit here in front like that. Would even if you make $1 million, it's still I'm gonna still feel.
Who's your celebrity crush? Who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity? I have a few.
Dang.
Like I feel like the typical. Okay, like
she be fantasizing.
You either. Yeah, I do. Next.
No, I got a few celebrity smash, but I only got one celebrity. Well, no, I don't have a celebrity crush no more. I had to let her go. She was getting on some wild shit. I almost said
what was wrong with her?
Jordan Wave,
we're not gonna say it on the air.
I
don't need her fans coming to my head. Nah. Keep moving.
Lord. Yeah, I'm on the Michael B. Jordan wave, but I feel like there's somebody else. I can't think of it at the time.
See, you want to know what's crazy is the thing about it is Michael B. Jordan is one. Dang.
I was about to call it. I just ain't unmute my mic yet.
Oh, hold up. Y'all gonna have to keep talking. This mama calling, so if mama call, I gotta pause. Y'all keep going.
Just make sure you take that second shot.
What was I saying? Yeah, well, I don't know where he was going with like this. Oh, so like I guess if Michael B. Jordan asked me. Wow.
See,
That's
Michael B.
hard.
Jordan is just a very
He's a delectable man, like just a delicate
exactly.
soul. Like I wouldn't like after Lori done did him wrong. Why would he even think about doing something like that? You know,
Exactly. Like
so that's why I don't understand.
he doesn't give I want a
He gives
side piece in the first
wholesome,
place.
like I could be taken
Yeah.
home to the family to be his
Hey,
mama.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of dudes be giving that off and they not really that though. So
I was
That's
just
my
about to say
biggest
that.
fear.
You don't know the nigga like that.
I'm
exactly.
scared.
But
I'm scared.
but if it was my celebrity crush, nah, I couldn't do it.
I
Couldn't
couldn't
do
do it.
it.
I can't sit here in front like that. I can't. I don't knock down poly relationships. It just can't be me. I
See,
can't do it because
I feel like you having a side piece is different from having a poly relationship.
My
I
bad. I
think
had to
those
answer
are
that. Mama
two.
calling and doing the podcast. It had to be serious.
I
She
think
know I'm working.
that's where. No, you
I
good. I
think
think
that's
that's
two
where more
different
of my
things.
education needs to be more elaborated on, just for my sake,
Exactly.
because I'm going to, not necessarily because I don't knock it down because I never experienced it, but I'm going to always think like if that were me, I'm the side piece or something like that. Like that's how I would feel, or vice versa. But it, like I said, with
I
poly
mean, don't they
relationships,
usually come to some kind of agreement though?
Yes.
that's what
What
I want to
I mean,
I
understand because
miss
I
I
never
miss part of
experienced
this.
it.
I miss part of this. What who come to agreement?
because
Y'all
it's
talking
like,
about polyamorous relationships?
We're just
yeah,
trying to
because
understand like
usually,
the difference
from what I
between
know, like
them.
usually it's usually like somebody that they have like some kind of open communication with this shit. So
Yeah.
it's like everybody be knowing what's going on. There's no like quote unquote side
and
piece.
and that's the
Exactly.
difference between
That's why I
polyamory
said. That's why I
and
said they're
and
different.
and people that's cheating. So and
Hmm.
it's about all honesty. Like it's really you have to like say for instance me and let's say it's me and Vanilla in a relationship, and we say all right we're gonna do this. We come up with our understanding of what yes no so what we doing what's good what's not good whatever the rules are, and that's why it's a respectful situation. It now when me and her in a relationship and I just start hollering at Alicia. Nah, even when I was in a polyamorous relationship, there was women that was like, oh, I'd be like, well, you got to meet my lady first, and she got to get approval. Boom, boom, boom. I don't got to meet her. Why? She don't got to know about us. See, you're fucking up some good shit. No, I'm good.
Hmm.
So yeah, bro, it's really about that communication. You that's the key factor. Now there's different levels to it. There's people that the two I'm thinking about in a sense of a man and two women or multiple women or whatever. It's situations where those women are not. People think it's just an orgy. No, they may never even be sexually interacting with each other. It's just simply a sister wife. There are situations where you may have swingers. There's situations where you may just allow a unicorn into your relationship. It's different things that can be a part. But yeah, communication is key. I definitely need to get somebody on here. We're gonna get somebody on here and we're gonna have a whole poly show. And we're gonna answer all these questions. I want to get a panel of poly people and different levels of
Please
poly.
do.
I'm going
Because
to. I have a separate
I'm
page.
big. Somebody calls me their sister wife, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I have a separate page that I'm going to do a promo on to see if I can get some people that can come on and educate. Because some people like to just, even though they live that life, they don't publicize that life. If you know, you know, but they're not gonna go. Like me and my ex, we have it's a whole community of people, and especially when you're black. But that's a whole nother show. All right, so let's go ahead and run into topic number 2.
Wait. One question I did have like in the recent topic though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so my fault. Let me ask this. So like, would it be considered like men lowering their standards like for dating women that makes far less money than them?
And that's what I was gonna say earlier, bro. It's like if we date a woman that is broke, she ain't doing nothing. Not she a stay at home mother. No, I'm talking about she ain't got nothing going for her, but a dude say, hey, I don't need you to do anything. I got it. It's so great. It's so look at that. Da da da.
It's as you should.
Yeah, as you should. It is. It does. How y'all like? I hate when women say that shit. It
I don't
will.
like that.
That's an immediate like. That's somebody said that's immediate like I'm gonna cut you off. Right?
It's immediate. You're toxic. But no. And that's the funny part about it is that it is a So they say lowering standards, but no, let's look at your options. Let's be real about your options. You can want whatever you want. I will like to have a woman that looks a certain way, that does a certain thing, that does that, and love to do this and will love to do that. But are those my options? We go to a car dealership. Thank you. We go to a car dealership. I like that Bentley, but that's not a part of my options. If I get a Bentley, it's gonna be a 1986. Like, and that's the only way a Bentley would be a part of my options. And the misconception in the dating world is that some people believe they have options they really don't have. So they hold their options to the standards of the things they don't qualify. Y'all remember in the first season? Well, you wasn't here, Alicia. But Vanilla, I used to say, but do you qualify? That used to be my main thing I said. It's because you can put a loan down. You can apply for a loan. You can apply for that car. You can apply for that mansion. But if you don't have the right credit and the right income, you do not qualify. And man, yes, you have to be that with certain women, a certain caliber of women. Hey, do you qualify? And that doesn't make her a gold digger. That don't make her anything less than a woman. It just means that it's a certain lifestyle that she lives. However,
remember Kevin Samuels?
Boy, you gonna have some people coming at your DMs. I don't know why when you say Kevin Samuels, people be feeling like, oh, he don't like women. No, he didn't say nothing wrong. You just hated the way that he said it, ladies.
No, he definitely said some things wrong, but he made some valid points though. he made some valid points though. I'll say that.
But this is the thing that I always try to tell people. I say, look at the stuff that he said. Nobody look at the stuff that he said to men.
Yeah,
for 7 years.
He was calling out niggas too.
What? Man, it was things I was like, damn, damn.
He was like, you're a broke man, like you can't, like he was like, oh, you broke, you're not doing shit.
Thank
you. Like
you're
overweight, like this, that, and the thing. He was like, oh,
get your weight right, get your money right, get your mindset right, and he had this one that's called shit your daddy should have taught you. That one right there, I sent to any of my young like frat brothers or homeboys that coming out of college and stuff like that. And it's stuff in there that, yes, but it's stuff in there that you may think a little different. I'd be like, hey, bro, you need to just really be on this. It's about how, as a single man, your house should be. How how you should groom yourself. How you should build yourself. So, so that's why I say that. But anyways.
He was also calling out niggas for trying to mess with women without making, that's making a certain
that's out of your league.
While being broke too, like he was saying the same shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna increase my standards just because I like what I like, but you have to meet them halfway. Like
you have to.
If
you make a list of things you want and you're not 80% of the things on your list, you need to reevaluate your list.
If I don't have it, then why should I?
Look at you, not Englishing like me.
Because it be wild. Like it be like he can't have kids or she can't have kids, but you got kids. Right, they need to have a car. That. You don't got a car. They need to have their own place. You don't have your own place. They need to be in shape. You're not in shape. They need to make X amount of money. You don't make X amount of money. It's just like the delusional thoughts on both sides of the ball, men and women. I'm not just saying women. Men and women. So some women always say, oh, well, men are delusional because they try to shoot up. Man, we're going to go out and hunt. That's in we're going to hunt. And if we can shoot that prey, we're going to shoot that prey. And I'm telling you, hey, we've all been there when we done shot outside our weight class and hit the bullseye. Mm-hmm. I still remember to this day when I shot outside my weight class and hit the bullseye. And it's not about just smashing. It's about hitting the bullseye and they want to be a part of what you are part of. They want to be in your program. Like, oh shit, I didn't realize it. This is when I realized that a lot of pretty people have they don't get approached a lot. A lot of pretty people, like you learn that growing, like when you growing up, you looking like, oh, gee, shoot your shot. Now, if you miss, you miss. But we got to be realistic. Like if somebody say, oh, I don't deal with big boys. Cool. I'm not hurt. You don't know what you're missing because when they get cold, you're going to want this teddy bear. But
exactly.
Just going to keep it moving.
But
let a dude say that to a woman and it's, oh, you shaming, you this, you that. Baby girl, I don't care if you skinny, thick, short, tall, dark, light. Beautiful is beautiful. But ugly is ugly as well. Bad is bad as well. Like, we have to be honest about that shit, bro. And it's some people.
Yeah, I'm missing out on
I
the big
don't
boys
want
with this
no. I always say this. No woman bet not sit here and be talking about, oh, you this, you that, you look this, you look that, until you walk on a clean face. Leave the hair, nails, lashes, makeup, all that at home, and let's walk on a clean face, and then that's where we're gonna stand. Because a man wakes up, we may brush our hair, skin, like wash our face, but this is us.
No matter what you do, that's it.
If you're a 5, you're a 5 for the rest of your life. You're a 5.
Hey,
you better try to get a 6-pack.
You might have a little sense of humor to you.
Yeah. You gotta have personality. I learned that early.
That might help you a little bit.
Thank you. I've always been a chunky kid. Personality is key. I started learning how to make jokes and all that stuff. And then, and once football came into the picture, I was cool. I started losing a little weight, getting a little muscle on, and I was like, oh, okay, I got my little swag. All right, cool. But trust me, middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, when everybody's awkward, that's the worst time for a fat kid.
Tough
and in
life out
elementary, I had a speech impediment, asthma. Like it wasn't looking good for your boy in elementary. I was fucking adorable though. I had them cheeks. But now all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be realistic of where you stand in the dating marketplace. So when he says lowering dating standards, I like that Facts brought that up. We always try to say lowering standards when women have to adjust what they're choosing or adjust their vision to their actual options. But when it comes to men, it's just simply, oh, he should do that.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned. He should just accept her for how she is, for what she is.
Take me as I am. If you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. We've all heard that shit. And I'm one of the men that vouch for, I want my wife not to have to work. She can work if she wants to, but you don't have to. I don't want my wife to have to work. But that don't mean you get to sit on your ass all day and eat corn chips, watch TV.
Ew.
Hey, I had some Fritos the other day after like 10 years. Them bitches was slotted. I was like, damn, I haven't had Fritos in about a decade.
You're a menace for that. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. I'm going to have to
like dry-ass chips.
Hey.
Fritos are nasty.
You know what? Forget y'all. What's your chip, Vanilla?
Oh, Ruffles.
The plain ones are like the cheddar and sour cream.
The cheddar ones.
I almost hung up on you. What about you, Alicia? What's yours?
I like Cheetos, like the cheese puffs. I was so mad when they discontinued the twisted ones. Y'all remember those? Those were good.
Yes.
See, I'm about to show my age. Little Giants. He had cheese puffs. He had Cheetos in his helmet, and he was like, "Crunchy or puffs, wimp." That's what I heard when he said the puffs. Anyway, what about you, Facts? What's your chip?
Nah, you're gonna have to go with the Lay's, the salt and vinegar one.
No,
salt and vinegar. Nah, if you from the hood, you gotta have the gold bag, the salt and vinegar chips that make your lips white. But no, I'm the only person that went to the corner store.
I know exactly.
I don't know the name of it. It's in the gold and white bag.
Yes,
They used to get the jungle juice to go with that motherfucker, bruh. And then you
wise one.
And then you put
I didn't get jungle juice.
You didn't get jungle.
I would get
salt and vinegar chips, hot sausage, or a pickle egg, mix it together.
Yeah.
And then that's some hood shit. That's some dead kind of shit. I quite sure people did everywhere else, but that's some dead kind of shit right there. But
whatever.
No, but Fritos is not my chip though. I'm not finna lie. That purple bag of Doritos.
The spicy.
Those are too hot. I don't do spicy.
It's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss for me. It has to be a hit or miss.
It's like,
or
it's good.
I like those Voodoo chips.
I never had those.
Takis were my thing.
I never had those.
And if you get a nice like hickory barbecue to put on a sandwich, because when I make a sandwich, I gotta have chips on my sandwich. Like I'm the kind of person, I put the chips on the sandwich. Am I just a fat kid?
The barbecue chips.
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay, bet.
Barbecue chips just rub.
No. It has to be like the spicy, like barbecue, like the
The
It doesn't
hickory ones
matter.
on a
If it's
sandwich is
chips and
actually
it's
really
barbecue.
And then I put the spicy mustard on that bit, man. Hey, I'm sorry.
I just can't get with the concept of barbecue and chips together. I can't.
It's so
I can't do it.
good. I love me some sour cream and onion though.
You sound like my mom. My mom loves sour
I
cream and
love
onion
some
chips.
sour cream and oh
You,
yes.
you like butter pecan ice cream, huh?
No. My uncle does.
I'm about to say,
I
you sound like an old lady. Let me get some sour cream and onion
No.
chips, some butter pecan ice cream, and a Pepsi. A cold
Hey,
Pepsi.
that Haagen-Dazs ice cream, buy one get one free at Publix. I stock up. I get the Dulce de Leche. That's my ice cream.
That shit right there. I'll pay that $6 for that little ass. And be mad
in
when
the
I eat the whole
freezer
thing.
right
Especially when you
now.
smoke and then you eat.
Ciao. When Aunt Flo come, it'd be the best thing ever.
I'm about to say Aunt Flo. Oh.
See, y'all don't have that problem.
Nope. But we still got the problem.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Y'all
just
have to
don't
see
have
it.
it physically, but we deal with it emotionally.
Yep.
All right,
Be
let's
sad
go.
for a couple days.
We all sad. The whole house sad.
Yeah, kids,
Be
all
thinking,
that.
be
Everybody.
thinking about how can I
Everybody's
push this
down bad.
motherfucker down these damn stairs. All right, here we go. Topic number 2. Is it cheating to think about another person during sex? Any responses on IG, Vanilla?
Yes.
You know it gotta be ready. Yes. Go to phone, unlock phone, go to IG,
She
pull
probably
up
disabled
messages.
it. She probably mistyped the passcode.
It was locked. Okay, it took me
But she
time.
got an Android, so you know how the Android have like the puzzle unlock things. She
Yeah,
I
that
I'm sorry. I remember my mom had that shit. That shit used to be so funny. Used to make the
The
password.
puzzle
Anyway.
is wild.
Oh man. Oh
Anyway,
man.
I got distracted by a text message I just got, and it was just like,
She and that bitch doing a
Astonishing
word
to me.
puzzle.
fuck y'all.
I remember back in the days you had that little design to put a figure 8, then a circle, and then nobody ever figured this shit out. We just look at the grease from your face. We just look at the fingerprint and just follow that motherfucker.
Yeah, you just gotta follow the line. You just,
All right, go ahead for your
Anyway.
phone lock again.
it just got dark too. It was about to lock again. Anyway, we got Sydney with yes. She kept it simple. Yes. Shanti said, long as you never say the name out loud, you're good.
So she think about it. Cool.
We got our dog Greg. He said, I don't know, but if I don't, how the fuck am I supposed to finish?
Huh?
You never say it out loud, bro. You never say it out loud.
Then we got, our dog GQ saying somewhat, because why are you thinking about somebody else, gang? And that's all we got.
Damn.
We're going to start with facts. Facts. Is it cheating to think about somebody else while you having sex?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is.
I thought you were going to say, I'm not going to lie.
question,
I
right?
did it before.
Oh, no, wait. I just got one
Nah,
thing to
chill.
say.
What?
Crazy.
Nah. But it is because it's like, one, why do you know how that person is, like, in that situation? That other person you're
What if
thinking
it's a
about. And two,
celebrity and they don't?
still, like,
That's not
still, it is.
They ain't got no
Because,
sex
like,
tapes out.
I'm not
so we
gonna, because, like, you
don't
know how hurt my soul would, how much my soul would hurt if I found out you was thinking about somebody else while we fucking.
Yeah, if
Like,
you
nah.
found out.
But
Like, I
still,
wouldn't.
so you're just gonna hide that shit? Cause now you
I'm not
lying
gonna
now.
lie. There's signs to tell if they're not thinking about you. Because why your eyes closed and you're not making eye contact? We in missionary and you closing your eyes looking up at the ceiling.
Because I'm not trying to nut. God damn it.
No.
Y'all be trying to make eye contact and shit.
Yeah.
I got to
Thinking
stay
about
focused.
somebody else.
All right, I'm going to look you
Thinking
right in
about
your
somebody
eyes. And when I'm a minute man, I don't want to hear shit. Come when I come, I come when I come back.
Everything.
I don't mind that. I
Yeah,
can't
right.
speak for
Yeah,
others.
right. Yeah, right. I'm quite sure one of your group chats got you talking
Hey.
about this motherfucker with 2 minutes.
Hey,
don't do that.
what if you think about that bitch you don't
I'll
like?
wait till we in person.
What if you think about that bitch you don't like?
No, we gotta fight. I'm not only am I gonna fight you, I'm gonna fight her.
So, all right, Alicia, have you ever done it?
I think about multiple things. So if it happens,
No. Oh, you think about multiple people?
No, like multiple different things going on. Like sometimes I'm in my own head, so I'm like, oh my god, like focus. Like, do I look at him? Do I not look at him? What do I think about?
Please
like,
don't fart.
That's what goes through my head.
Oh, I got gas.
So I'm like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, oh
fucked
damn.
up thing-
Like, yeah.
fucked up
So
thing I
I
did
thought about
was,
like a
like-
celebrity that helped. Just it was like,
Michael
if
B.
it's
Jordan.
gone too long,
Michael B.
yes,
Jordan.
and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like think, and then boom, that's not cheating. So yes, I have.
All right. So you have facts. Have you?
Oh no, I haven't.
He was thinking like, if she watching, I need to be very careful. You said nah.
Scared.
What about you?
No,
Vanilla?
I haven't.
I have not. I thought of some crazier stuff.
Me and Alicia, the only ones that's gonna be honest.
Like
I've
what?
thought about it.
Like what?
I'm not gonna lie. Like it's nothing. Like it'll be like, oh my god, another person popped up. No,
I'm
like focus.
I'm grimy with it too.
Listen, if
I'm grimy
laughing,
with it.
If I start laughing during sex, it's because I'm picturing you in that position without me there, and just imagine.
So nigga just humping the air.
All
right. So,
I think about some of the dumbest things.
so since me and Alicia are the only ones that's being honest here, Alicia,
What you mean? Nah.
Now, see, if we were talking about,
have you thought about anybody outside of a celebrity? I'm talking about, have you thought about somebody that you know? Somebody that, like, when you're in the middle of it, you thought about somebody that you actually can communicate.
Someone did pop up in my head. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now I'm gonna ask you a little bit more because I'm gonna be honest. I promise I'm gonna be honest. Have you ever thought about somebody they know?
No.
I have.
That's what I was saying. Like, what if it's that bitch y'all don't like?
I have. I was knocking. All right. I was having intercourse, and
he was about to go and say I was knocking it.
And it was taking forever. Like it was just like I'm not getting there. So she had this one homegirl. Bad little bug. Set it and forget it. She was like, you never done that before. It wasn't you I was doing it to.
See, the only time I've actually thought of people is when I was not during physical.
I would actually
see that's
but
what I'm
she
saying.
doesn't
like,
know. I still didn't say no names. Nobody know who I'm talking about. That's something you die with. And I understand if I'm with a woman and she does that and she don't tell me, I gotta understand you get it how you gotta get it how you live. But it's about being respectful. I wasn't disrespectful and be like, yeah, I was thinking about your homegirl, blah, blah, blah. Or, man, even when we broke up, I wasn't even, that's why I was thinking about your homegirl when I, now, mind you.
Like, how does that even come up in conversation? Like,
the funny thing about it is I end up smashing a homegirl a couple years after though. I didn't plan it. It just happened.
And it wasn't what you thought
They
it
all
would be.
say.
Yeah, you go there for that.
It was good, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It was good, though. It was good.
Thinking about her for nothing.
Okay.
It wasn't for nothing. She don't know, but she helped my relationship flourish.
Hey, was it like how you imagined though?
It was good, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Now, it was somebody that, have you ever had somebody that you end up, just saying, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. And you end up giving them a shot and be like, dang, that was...
It's been the opposite. It's like...
That was good. See, that's why you undersell, over-deliver. That's why you undersell, over-deliver. Fellas, don't be in there talking about, man, I knocked the brakes off that puss. Then get in that motherfucker and... You got to be like, nah, I'm short stroke shorty. I don't know if I can last long. I don't like to... I don't know what I can do. Be gentle with me. And then get in there and thrash ass.
Nah, the dude was tired. I'm like, you called me. And then, yeah, it was terrible.
So, facts, you ever got called late night? For a late night call? He over there trying to be quiet. You ever got called for that late night call?
I'm making I have to with you.
He said, hell yeah.
And I faithfully would make that answer and make that trip too.
Hey, man, I had a chick knock on my I had a master bedroom at this house, and when I say this, most people gonna be like, oh shit, I know what house she's talking about. I had a sliding glass door. She knocked on the sliding glass door. I'm like, who the fuck?
Randomly, like you ain't like.
No. So she hit me up, and we were working on some stuff, but there's some people at the house that she knew, and you know, she was like, I don't want to pull up, and people be looking like that. I was like, oh, whatever. So she just blew my. I said, you know what? We'll just link up another day. And she was like, no, I'm coming over. I said, all right, cool. So I'm waiting for the front door to ding dong. Or she called and say, I'm at the door. I hear, fuck, open it. She at the back door. The fuck, open the door. She come in. I close the door. I lock the door. Turn around. She butt ass naked. Oh, we can't talk first.
What happened? How your day was?
She didn't give a fuck what my day was. But
hey,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. As a nigga, like being in that situation, like it's crazy.
We not mad.
Like he set himself up.
Yeah, we not mad, but it's
We
like
not
usually
mad.
you're not used to
Usually
it.
we the
You
ones
have to
like,
take some
man,
kind of
come here, bro.
conversation.
Yeah.
Y'all be like happy on the inside.
Cause
Yeah,
usually we gotta go
alright.
through the bullshit. Like we came here ready. We've been hyping ourselves up in the motherfucking car, but now we gotta get him and be like, you know, yeah, how you been, da da da. So when she just already on it, oh, let's skip the formalities. Cause if we can, we'll just pull it through the pots of hole. Now I'm playing with you. A girl said that she felt like if a dude ever have sex with her and don't even pull his underwear all the way off, that she a side chick. Like you only hit side chicks through the underwear hole. Like you put it through the hole of the underwear. You put the underwear just low enough to get in there.
No, we can't. I can't.
Hey, nah.
The balls gotta come off because how am I gonna get to the balls? Like I gotta have access to everything.
Take it off.
I gotta have access to
Hey,
everything.
if you're a lady, like listen to this right now, like take some notes from Vanilla.
Hey,
No,
hey,
for
fellas,
real.
I have an issue when I have on socks. I don't like having socks because I have no friction. You know, you be trying to do something, you just sliding on the fucking floor and shit.
Hey, you gotta get the ones from the hospital with a grip on them.
Those socks clutch, or you get it from Skies or one of these jump places, or you can get some socks from jump places. Not listen.
One time I put a shoe on. I put one shoe on. I just needed the right foot. I'm right-handed, so my strong leg. I need that right foot. That's all I need. Boy, I put a shoe. It was cold in the house. I wasn't finna. Anyway, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, because you got a reputation. You're gonna make it to the group chat. It's either gonna be good or bad. She either gonna say, "Girl, it was a waste of a body," or she gonna be like, "Girl."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be my worst fear, bro. That'd be my worst fear. Group chat, but in a bad way.
Not everybody be on group chats. Like, you know, me and my group, we in person type of people.
Man, you and your group of pass. I think y'all pass niggas around. Girl, he's good.
We do.
See,
And have.
Nigga think he got game. No, you got set up. She done gave the stamp of approval to her homegirls. You think you ever to riz up to all the friends. Nah, the friends rizzing you up.
It's the fact that I told him in advance. I said, yeah, you're not for me, but I know two dimes that, you know, can handle you.
My dog was like, you come with references?
That's
I'm gonna pass you. I said, I'm gonna pass you on to them. Whoever get you first, get you first.
That's play as fuck though, for real.
Hey.
I respect it.
And I can tell, like, the dude at one point, he may be a little like, damn. Especially if he liked you, he be like, damn. But then at another point, he like, but I'm gonna get some more pussy.
Man,
exactly. I seen, like, you was not losing in this situation. So why? It's no reason for you to feel some type of way. You're not losing.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting you some pussy. It just ain't gonna be my pussy.
Hey, a win is a win, my boy. A win's a win.
Exactly.
A win's a win.
Look at her tricking.
Have you ever? Never mind. That's another show. All right.
Go ahead, text it. I want to know the question. Text it. I want to know it. Text it to me.
I'm gonna put it in the interview chat. Fuck it, man. It's Vibe Society. This is not Vibe Society After Dark. I can't wait till we start doing Vibe Society After Dark.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be reckless.
Hey, have me in the guessing that too.
Hey, Vibe Society After Dark is gonna be y'all better be ready. I'm talking about, and I'm working on a new show called LB Easy presents Game Night. And just know, it's only gonna be on Twitch. We can't even put it on YouTube. It's only gonna be on Twitch. And we're gonna be giving away cash prize. We're gonna give away gas cards. We're gonna give away gift cards. We're gonna be giving away all kinds of shit.
Them gas cards gonna hit. I'm telling y'all.
Later on for that. But my question was, damn, I forgot my fucking question.
Damn.
Oh, have you ever had a surprise threesome? You didn't plan it. You didn't shoot for it, and it just happened.
Well, okay, it wasn't a full-on threesome because me and my homegirl were on our period. But yeah, we definitely surprised him.
Get red light.
So like,
it's because I have this like this lube that tastes really good and it warms up, and I wanted her to try it, but I was like, you can't just try it just by licking off your hand. You need to try it on the real thing. And I was already doing the thing, you know, whereas she was in the shower, so she came out, and I was like, hey, look.
So you in there? Yeah. Oh, hey, girl. Come on.
Yeah, literally. That's exactly what happened.
As the dude, I'm finna tell you exactly what the dude do. That nigga quiet as a mouse. He ain't finna say nothing to fuck this up. He done clench his cheeks hard to make.
Hey,
that's exactly what he did.
I seen a video the other day about that shit, like how niggas talk themselves out of pussy.
Just shut the fuck up, bro. Just shut the fuck up.
I literally, and
just let it happen, bro. You ain't had to do nothing.
No habla inglés.
She started. I literally left them there for a good few minutes and went and did what I had to do. Came back. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Like it's better with the real thing." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, right?" She's like, "All right, cool." You know, got her stuff, left out the room, and I went back to work.
Man, when I tell you, my first one was by accident. It was literally by accident. All right, so I gotta make sure I don't put certain things in here. All right, so it was a group of friends. Mm-hmm. It was, and we were just like, we finna go hang out at my house. It was like, we finna hang out at the house.
You catching on, man.
we finna hang out at the house. We gonna smoke. We gonna vibe. But bah, all right, cool. So. Some niggas be like, man, you flaw for this, LB. But hear me out. So it was me, 2 homeboys, and these 2 females. And we just like, we finna vibe, whatever like that. Nobody really laid nothing down, anything like that. So the 2 homeboys was like, hey, I'm finna go run over here and handle something. We'll meet you there. Bet. So we get there, we hanging out. They taking forever. You know how niggas be. We drinking and all that, boom, boom. And so, the way I had a video camera at the time, and I was practicing some things, and I had them start, you know, and they, girl, da da da, and hey, do it, okay, da da, and then it was like, this is just boring, just us 2. So when things started going, the phone ring for the front gate. I didn't know it was the front gate. I just heard the phone ringing. I wasn't worried about the fucking phone. I don't give a fuck about the phone. I found out it was for the front gate because when it was done, I was getting all these text messages like, nigga, we at the gate. Pick up the phone. So that was my first time. It was by accident. I didn't plan for it, but I wasn't going to stop it. Wobble out my blessing.
Respect. Had a whole casting couch.
I still had that video. And if I say my age, y'all will be like, the fuck? I'm just going to say this. It was my... We were all 18 and older, you know, kind of thing. I wasn't like 16-year-old. Like I wasn't, you know, even though in high school I was having a good time. But yeah, I had a video camera and I just wanted to try some things out. And to this day, and it's good to meet these people, you know, see these people to this day, they all married and have families and such, you know. When you see they spouse on that talking about the love of my life, da da da, I be like, I know why she the love of your life, boy. That girl there, boy.
That's crazy.
Deals.
Congratulations.
Be in there. Congrats.
Wish you the best.
Wish you the best. Nothing.
And many more.
Best wishes.
I'm not even commenting anything. I'm sorry.
It's the unfollow. Man, y'all be quick to do that.
Oh yeah. Now, once I see the engagement ring the engagement thing, I just unfollow at that point. Like, I'm not going to disrespect somebody's marriage. Like,
See, what am I there for?
yeah, like I was here
what am
when
I
you
there
was
for?
when you was out here free for the streets or free for yeah, I was an option. You about to get back? Nah, I don't need. You need to get off my timeline. My timeline is reserved for options. You're no longer an option, and if you are an option while you married, you're not the one that I want. That's one thing I won't do. I will not smash a married chick.
No.
Unless the plan. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Topic number 3. What was your worst date ever? We're gonna start with the ladies.
Before, wait.
My bad.
Oh, now she ready. She done unlocked the puzzle early.
That's what she was doing for the last 20 minutes.
She would have to make a new pattern.
Playing tic-tac-toe on her damn phone.
I told y'all I was gonna finish this bottle on this show and then go drink some more. So that's
Man, I
You
need
don't like
I
your
need to
liver.
make sure I don't say the trigger word because I have to drive to Savannah in the morning.
Listen, crazy.
Sick though.
All right.
I'm a sick individual. It's okay. All right, so we got Miss Mason with I would be sick if I it locked on me, sorry.
Here she in that bit.
She said I would be sick if he were to put out the pieces to put okay. I would be sick if he put the pieces together, so no. I have to keep this to myself. Laugh my ass off.
For
I
a
don't know what you're
date,
talking
I'm
about.
confused.
Oh, all right. So she's saying that if she was to say it and we said on the show, she'll be sick if he was able to put the pieces together and realize that she's talking about him. So she's gonna keep it to herself.
Yikes.
Then we
Mason,
got
stop hanging with them niggas that's gonna have you do those kind of worst dates.
then we got uncovering _ Danny with
That didn't come out right.
Yeah.
The liquor got me. I just heard in my head what I said. All right, keep going. My bad.
okay, she said he had roaches in his car and has horrible table manners.
You know how bad it got to be to have roaches in your car?
And the
Listen,
whip is crazy.
Bro, I was in the whip with somebody who had roaches in their car, and I literally immediately told him, "Let me out."
Like,
I walk home.
I knew somebody that had roaches in their car, and I know how they got in the car. That's why I'm saying that's how hard. Like, it's not easy to get roaches
not.
in your
It's really
like.
not.
Roaches will follow a dirty person. Yes, but for them to nest in your car.
Oh my god, my skin.
Well, we
Just
got
imagine you sitting there and that mother.
It's just crawling. Like I literally saw through the window and it was crawling like on the little armrest. I said, "Ew!"
Oh, please, I'm about to take off my headphones.
Hey, you
Please
want to
stop.
ride?
Stop. Please stop.
Get your hand off my thigh. My hand ain't on your thigh.
It's a roach.
Hey, that's
Hey, baby.
Go ahead and take those shots. So we got
Don't worry, I'm on
Greg.
it. I'm on it.
He trying to get right.
We got Greg. She knew she was lactose intolerant, still ordered ice cream.
That girl had the bubble gut.
What the?
You know that one character from Charlie Brown? Wah, 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 wah. That's how her stomach was. Wah, wah, wah.
Boy, her stinking booty ass.
Oh my god.
She probably had shit stains on her
Oh.
underwear.
Ooh.
Hey, that's wild.
That was a shitty
wild.
date.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That's not okay.
Oh no.
That's all the comments we
illegal.
have.
That's
Oh
jail
man.
time.
So quickly, Vanilla, worst date.
Which one?
See, that's why I said quickly. I know you had a
What?
list.
Whoa.
I got two. Pick one or two.
Which is
One.
the worst one? I want to hear that.
One.
One. What about you?
Yeah, one.
All right. So boom. I was.
Why black people always do that? All right, boom. So
She got to set the scene.
see what happened
Right.
was.
But
So,
mind you.
it was this guy from high school, and we decided to link up after high school, and he was a troublemaker. He's one of those that's, you know,
Yes.
it's me this time. Yay.
Right.
He was one of those that like really didn't care about the rules, don't give a fuck about none of that. Actually, he just got out of jail not too long ago. But
That's why I said quickly,
yeah.
because she gonna go on 30 different stories. He went to jail for robbery, and
And
his mama got
anyway, he set
gout.
me up, and we were supposed to go out to eat at like a little fancy restaurant. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that because you a nigga, and yeah, that's not gonna be a nice sight. We could take this to Steak and Shake. Took it to Steak and Shake, but the problem was is that before we got to Steak and Shake, he went and picked up his little brother. And I said, "What are we doing? Why are we at your house?"
Y'all was going on a date to Steak and Shake?
I chose Steak and Shake because I was like, you too much of a nigga.
To be
You
fair,
too
it was like
ratchet.
after high school too. Like right after high school, all that was
Yeah.
like they,
They
niggas
had
ain't
Oh,
got
so
bread
you
like
did
that
say
after
this
that.
was high school time period, or like right?
This
Oh,
is
I
right
didn't get.
after
I
high
thought you
school.
didn't give a time period.
Yeah.
My bad. I must have missed that. Coming fast,
was
like,
right after
well,
high
it was
school.
right after high school. I was like, facts. It was you.
It was right after high school.
Oh shit,
And
nah.
Ruth Chris originally.
So how you go from Roof Chris to Steak and Shake?
Because
That's a drop.
he picked me up. He didn't tell me where we were going. And he was like, okay, I was like, yo, I want to know where we're going because I want to look at the menu ahead of
hey, we going to
time.
Roof Chris and pull up the Steak and
And
Shake.
he said, we're going to Ruth Chris.
Get
And
you a
I said,
milkshake, baby.
yeah, no, we're not going
Double
to Ruth
flavor.
Chris. I said, let's go to Steak and Shake. And he was like, you sure? Like, I already planned out Ruth Chris and everything. And I was like, no, we're good. You could save your money. We're going to Steak and Shake.
Okay.
And so we went to Steak. We were on our way to Steak and Shake, but I noticed we stopped at his house. I'm like, why are we at your place? And he was like, oh, like, my brother said he was hungry. He didn't eat yet. So I'm going to pick him up. I said, what?
So he brought his brother on the date.
Yes. Now, majority of my conversation during that date was me snapping on his little brother because his little brother is just as ghetto as he is, and actually more ghetto because he don't know how to shut the fuck up. No offense to light skins, but light skinned niggas just. And on top of
Alicia was
that,
like light skin.
Because
On
they
top-
trash. I can't date no
on
light
top
skin
of
nigga.
you
I'm
being
sorry.
ghetto, so this nigga was we're literally going at it to the point where I was like, bro, I will stab you with this fork, and he said, I will stab you back with this knife. What? Like, why are we going at it right
What kind
now?
of blue face?
What kind of green screen was that?
Right. He just has
Yeah.
been doing me so dirty all night.
All right. So
Listen, us
it
both.
switched to a different camera that I have covered because when I do my other shows, I have that camera to show the room. That's why it was that. I didn't know what it was when I first went. So back to the story. It's nothing but love.
Yes.
I don't want you to think that we discriminate against the only light skinned person on the show.
Beige rage.
The beige rage.
So after the date ended
Fats,
or
get your story
whatever,
ready. You next.
and we go back to his place to drop his brother off before he takes me home since it was closer. We drop his brother off and we're driving to my place, and I'm just like, bro, honestly, we're never going on a date again. And like, this is never happening.
So that
again.
was your worst date? That he brought his little brother? That wasn't that
The
bad.
fact- no, I almost
I
got
was
into a
expecting
physical
something
fight.
different.
I didn't tell you about the physical fight that almost happened in the parking lot.
See, almost doesn't count. Brandy made a hit song about it. I thought you was gonna be like he brought his
Almost
little brother robbed somebody while y'all was on the date.
Almost does count. First of all, he skipped out on paying his meal.
It's Steak and Shake.
That's not the point. The point of the matter is you already loud in the freaking steak. It's not a big restaurant. It's small, okay? They also have a freaking drive-through. Like, come
Girl.
on now. You skipping out on a meal, they hear you
I'm not
already
gonna say that.
arguing with me in the
I
restaurant.
can't say that.
So now you trying to skip out on a meal. Of course, me being, the civilized person I am, I pay for his meal. And then we in the parking lot arguing. It's customers that were in the restaurant that noticed me and him arguing already that's getting involved. Like, this is insane. Like, you really bringing out the black in me, like, for real. And he's just sitting there and letting all this shit happen. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow. It's the knife stabbing. That was wild.
No, that ass, I was like, we was really about to go at it. Because he was like, I was going to stab you. I'm going to stab you with this knife if you stab me with this fork. Like, sir, why am I going at it with your little brother? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm supposed to be on a date with you.
See,
What the hell?
I think that's a unfortunate date, but I won't count that as a, well, that's your worst date. You know what? I can't. That's your
one
worst
of my
date.
worst dates.
Now,
One of mine.
facts. Worst date.
See, with me,
He keep muting his mic so we don't hear him breathe in the mic.
hey, I told you y'all wasn't gonna get me twice. Okay, so now with me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have like any like worse where like any dates that would be like considered like, quote unquote bad, or like in that situation, because I'm actually good at planning dates and shit. But
I try to give a little plug. Yeah, I'm good at planning dates, ladies. If you want to go on a good date, come fuck with him.
Yeah,
fuck with the kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm promoting. But I do have dates that I've gone on where like I'm sitting there, we talking whatever, like, and I just know for a fact I ain't about to call this girl again tomorrow, like for sure. Like I definitely like it's more so like it's just a certain conversation, certain ways they talk, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, I ain't finna do with you no more. That's for sure.
Damn.
Okay. Alicia, do you have anyone?
I have an more unfortunate vibe, and this was like, first of all, I had just got out of something, so I was like, okay, let me try it out or whatever. And then, first off, I already made the red flag by meeting this nigga off of Black. I was like, oh, never again. I'm not an app person, so that already was like, let me just try it out. Talking on the phone. We were gonna set up this date, blah blah blah, and then the day comes, no details, nothing. He didn't give me no time where we were going until I called him, and then just to like figure everything out, just like saying like, hey, like he never told me, and then he just like hung up on me, and I never heard from him again.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See, I posted in the interview chat one of them. I can't say it out loud because they're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about, and I because that's not something that just happens all the time.
How does that even?
But no face, no case is always my rule, no matter what it is. So I would not do anything on that. You still got to do that, Vanilla. If you do, I can switch it over while you go do that.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. So.
It got so quiet.
Let me mute yourself, girl. Nah, I got you. So, all right, I can't say that one. I had a couple bad dates. I had a couple bad dates. So I had that one. The one when I didn't know I was a side nigga. All she had to do was let me know. That's all she had to do was let me know. But I didn't know I was a side nigga. So let me explain the date. So we at the restaurant, we eating, we laughing, we joking, boom, 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 and this random nigga walks up to us. Random to me, not random to her. This motherfucker don't. How you forget that you share your location with your man? Which is understandable in your relationship. Your significant other should have your location. She wasn't picking up her text, so he pulled up. And we just sitting there, Luckily, he wasn't one of them niggas, because he could have caught me. I was slipping. So yeah, that would be my second worst date. My third worst date would be a similar situation, but I knew she had a man. I just didn't know that he knew that I knew her. I knew my position. I was playing my role. But yeah. So I told y'all I used to be an ain't shit nigga. I didn't want a woman unless she had a nigga. So yeah. And we was on a date. And this nigga, I guess he was going through her phone, so he saw the text messages ahead of time. So I kind of knew him. He wasn't my homeboy or nothing, but I knew him, in passing. But she wanted the kid. She was a chubby chaser. So who am I to make her chase for long? But yeah, so that was a date because he actually pulled up too. But in that case, he was like, damn, bro, I thought we was cool. Well, you're not my homeboy. I'm sorry. But that's between y'all two. You can have an old lady, but the hoes are for everybody.
Whoa.
That's the rule. Come on, man. Like, it's just like this.
And we're saying poems.
I think UGK said, I think Pimp C said that one. Oh,
Yeah.
I think Pimp C
old
said that
lady.
one. But you can have an old lady, but the hoes of everybody. Like, it's just that simple. When you with somebody, if somebody, like they say, you can't turn a hoe to a housewife, you can't turn a dog into, a husband. A cheetah gonna have to run. You can't put a cheetah into a cage. You gotta let that motherfucker run. If she wanna run, bro, let her run. That's you. She been showing you she wanna run all this time. You just thought you can tame her. I'm never gonna try to tame a woman. Just like a woman should never try to tame a man. You let somebody do what they want to do, and who they really are, and see if you can love that person that way they are. But the reason why I can't, I really wish I could say that one that I put in the chat, but I just out of respect. And no face, no case, I can't do, but I want to put it in there so y'all know I had a very fucked up date, and I'm talking about it was not nothing light. It was not nothing light. Post show, I'll tell y'all a detail that happened that was so fucking crazy. I just can't type it right now while we still running the show. So, all right, now my question is this though: on these dates, do you get up and leave?
I try to meet them I don't let it, like a first date, I don't let them come to me. I meet them. So
So
yeah,
only a first date is a bad date? You never had a bad date like a second, third? Because the one that I posted in that was like our
I've never had
or
a
sixth
bad
date.
Yeah, they always usually end up being like the first ones.
The first
that
one.
Yeah, that's like make it or break.
Have you
if
ever been
even do it.
catfished?
No. Haven't?
I ain't gonna lie. Those are some of the reasons why I knew I wasn't gonna call that girl again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Like, think about it. Like, you meet her on Instagram and all that, so you start talking, whatever. But usually, like, even like this, right?
Be like,
sometimes you might do like a little FaceTime or whatever. Like,
that's not
even
the
then,
same
you
person.
can't
You
tell
get
from
this
that. And then you go
feeling.
meet her in person, and it's just like, damn. It's like,
Them
damn.
filters don't come in real life, huh?
Like, hey, you give them the side hug and everything.
You
Oh my god.
can't use
I hope I
Facetune in
don't
real
look
life.
catfish. I don't use none of that.
Shit, I know for a fact I've been catfished. Oh my god, this it had to be, and I think I talked about this before. It had to be her cousin, a relative, because the pictures look close enough that it wasn't like a random picture online.
Nah, it's the angles, bro. It's the angles.
But also the
They
contouring.
know how to play them angles.
And that's the reason why I'm real big on, especially on the first date before we even go out. Like, people always want to be like, oh yeah, my homegirl said, what's up, da da da. Show me the Instagram. That's the first one.
FaceTime.
Then it's a FaceTime. And on FaceTime, I want
FaceTime right before they go to bed.
Oh
So you get the
yeah.
real.
Oh, I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, it's cool. You mind if we FaceTime before you go to sleep? Yeah, because you don't wash the face, got the makeup off. Most women not going to sleep with a full face.
You're not supposed
No, they
to.
not.
So, yeah, I want to see you with the head wrapping off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the bonnet on,
Yeah.
so you get the real.
And then, but this is what they're going to do. This is what they're going to do. When we hit them, they
give you like a little they cut it off like that.
They turning everything
Get a
off.
forehead.
Shit, that bitch.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's late. It's dark in here. They turning everything off in that motherfucker. No, turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
I ain't got no problem showing the bonnet. No problem.
Yeah.
I hope I don't look catfish. I gotta look at my Instagram. I think I look the same. Like, I don't look
Okay.
that way. Y'all
You
gotta
don't want
tell
no
me
dude on some
that.
podcast be talking about you?
What you mean?
He said you don't want no dude on some podcast be talking about you?
Right.
It's okay. It's
I'm not
okay.
catfish. You could whoever watching this, you could FaceTime me with the bonnet on. I have no shame.
Hey, nah. Sometimes, man. Have you ever? Hey, Fats. Because Alicia, you went and you don't date women, so you wouldn't have this. Have you ever Have you ever not dated, but knew a woman that she walked up to you to say hi, and you didn't know who she was because every time you seen her, she had a full face of makeup, and when she come to say hi, you be like, Oh shit! Hey, like don't even look like the same person.
Hell yeah.
I have
yeah.
there's some people on Instagram, and I'm talking about everybody be like, "Damn, you know her? Oh, damn, that. Oh man, she bad. I'm like, yeah, she is a very beautiful woman.
Hell yeah. And like, I know some girls for sure that like,
Why she got makeup on?
when I say them angles, like they know how to play that. Because even like sometimes even with the makeup, like they don't look like that in real life. For real.
Even with body type.
I just seen a girl like that yesterday that I know for sure. Like I look at her Instagram and her, I'm just like,
you be on your timeline going through like, damn, who this? That's not how you
like,
look.
Nah, for sure. Like I know for it's them angles, bro. The lighting and the angles.
Yikes.
Did Vanilla get lost? All right, so we're not gonna sit here and talk about women like that. You know, we know that y'all are beautiful.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
but some of
you know,
y'all need to ease up on the makeup a little bit. Ease up. Like,
at the end of the day,
fellas,
you know, I keep my opinion to myself, but you know,
man,
I be
fuck
thinking it though.
that. I like
though.
I like a woman with a natural face, a natural beauty. Oh my god! And women be like, y'all don't like that, y'all don't. No, I'm telling you, a woman
Y'all
with
love natural hair.
Whoa.
Some
Natural hair take
do.
a lot of work. I like
Thank
natural
you.
hair.
That's why I don't
but
like
it takes
it.
a lot of work. I don't mind wigs. I don't mind lace front. I don't mind none of that.
I don't
It's
care
not my
about all
cup
that.
of tea.
Just look good. Like
make it look
whatever makes you look
decent.
good. Whatever
Some of these
makes you look
motherfuckers just
good.
put that bitch on like a hat. They go in that motherfucker and get that wig and it's like a fucking football helmet. Like, no, make it look nice. Like, you know.
Get that hot comb and lay
I'm
it
talking about you can.
everything.
You know they just
Frame
put
it
that
to your
shit.
face.
They put that shit in a scully cap and then threw a wig on top of it. It was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. No, bitch, you like a Muppet baby. Like, come on now. I saw that shit today. Never mind. But yeah, but also, ladies, like, if you're gonna go with the natural hair, realize just like when a dude have a beard, we gotta comb the shit out, you gotta oil it up and all that stuff. A lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna go natural so I can just wake up and go. No. The back of your head flat, that shit dry over here. It's not like, yeah, like fluff that motherfucker out.
Right.
I'm not saying it gotta be wet and wavy, like Alicia over there.
Yeah,
that's
this
water
is
and
the most I've
gel.
worn my natural hair. This is something new that I'm trying.
Nah,
it's the first time I've seen it. It's the first time I've seen it.
I think you had it like last week too, right?
Yeah, but next week we gonna do a bust down. We gonna do a little something else.
I know.
This could only last for like 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm ready for something else.
I like when my beard get wet because my beard is real wavy and curly. So when my beard get wet, you'll see like waves in it, and they be like, "Oh, I like it." What? So you know, it's reasons why your beard get wet. It can be, you know, you get in the pool, you know, out the shower.
How long it take for y'all to grow y'all beards? Do y'all take a long time to grow facial hair?
My beard wouldn't grow until I like started like my hair. I cut my hair and couldn't grow it back, and my beard started growing. But also, it's certain vitamins you want to make sure you eat it. Vitamin V is very important. Vitamin V is very important. Like that
Gotcha.
it gives life to your beard.
Which vitamins? Just so I could give like a Christmas gift to people whose beard don't connect. So.
Vitamin V. Vitamin V vagina. She like, so you give a vagina on a Christmas gift?
No, I'll give them just like the other vitamins. That's fine.
Nah, but also it. Oh my bad. Also, it's like you have I say vitamin V, but honestly, like that, my beard really did start growing while I was in a relationship, and you know, and I just contributed to that because I usually only, if you look at my old picture, I had this at that little chin and this. I couldn't get this to connect at all. It'd be a little patchy. And
for a while I can get it connect, or I had like this little strip.
Yeah,
a little strip right here.
You gotta get that little strip. You can't get this filled in down here.
Yeah, like I used to get that, but then after a while,
just keep stimulating the hair, you know. And I guess when you have thighs rubbing against you.
Yeah, just massages a little bit.
Yeah, massage a little bit, and next thing you know, I started growing, and I realized that I'd rather be bald up top with a beard than hair up top and no beard. Women love beards. I don't know what it
Yes,
is
we
about
do.
y'all. Y'all love to get your hand on my. But we love it when y'all got y'all nails. You see what you was just doing, Alicia, when you was all like that, man?
Yes.
Hey, woman start playing in your
Y'all
beard with them
love it.
nails. Eyes, we going to sleep.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like really rubbing on beards. I actually like to look for the ingrown hair.
That too.
I'm
Groom
the
me.
type to sit there. I will
Groom
look for your
me.
ingrown hairs. I will literally clean your ears for
If
you.
I can't
Like
lay on your lap and relax, we can't be in a relationship. We
I'm one
can't
of
even really
those.
be fucking.
Mm-mm.
I think that's a sense of caring. A woman cares for you when she do that kind of shit for you. Cool J, what's good, bro?
I sure enough don't do that for everybody.
Lord.
My dog came in. You already know he coming in with the shits.
No,
What's
go
up,
away.
man? What's up? What's up?
Go
He be
away.
vibing. He be vibing.
No, he is a terrorist.
Oh
He
yeah,
is
you are in the group chat with him.
terrorized.
I'm about to say, if you in the group chat with
He is-
him, you know
he
he'll
is
come in there in the middle of the day
terrorized.
and say some shit. Like, why
Go
women won't let a
away.
man? Like what?
It's so random.
Random question, but his questions make sense. All right, let's go to the final topic of tonight. What are your top 3 Disney movies? Now we would take Pixar. See,
Okay.
we talk about soundtracks and all that stuff, and this is a question I think even as grown people, we can still say, hey, I fuck with these movies. Like, these are my favorite movies. I don't like the movies that most people liked. But we'll start it off with, oh, my bad.
We got
IG.
comments. Okay, so we got my baby girl Bree. I'd be so quick to want to say her nickname. Oh my god.
Hey,
One day I'm gonna say it on here. One day, I'm gonna wait for Vibe Society.
After dark.
I'm gonna wait for
All
that.
right, her IG
Y'all gonna
gonna
get her
go.
nickname.
Her
then.
IG gonna be moving after that.
Listen, but yeah, she said Lilo and Stitch, Princess and the Frog, and Twitches. And then we also have my homeboy Dobie, one of my skating homies. He
Dolby
said
Digital.
Tarzan.
My bad. Little injury.
That's not his real name, but I digress. Tarzan, Aladdin, and Lion King. And then on the Instagram, we have Miss Mason with Mulan the cartoon. Finding Nemo and Lion King. We got Sydney with Aladdin, Lion King, and Mulan. And we got GQ with The Incredibles, Aladdin, and Toy Story. I expected The Incredibles.
The Incredibles
I
is
very
a good
much
one.
I expected The
Okay.
Incredibles
I'm
from
gonna
him.
watch that tonight.
Most black people would say Lion King because of the soundtrack, and Mulan. Most black women would say Mulan because of the Asian hair. Now I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I haven't seen that movie in
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
long.
I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't like
reason-
Mulan.
I didn't like the remake, but the second reason I would say Mulan is because of my wife. She looks like Mulan with no ass, and so
Who's your
she got a
wife?
little Asian persuasion.
it's my baby girl Geneseo.
Who the
Don't worry,
little
y'all meet
Asian
her
motherfucker you
eventually.
talking about? Yeah. Huh? Hey, Geneseo.
Yeah, y'all meet her eventually.
Kanishiwa.
I didn't know.
All right.
She's not Asian. She's not Asian, but I digress.
Oh, then how?
She just
Well,
looked like she a part of that
She's
community.
Chinese. I like Beauty and the Beast. She got.
you log off. Why are you here? Like, why are you here?
My dog said I'm coming in the last 10 minutes of the show.
God.
He coming in with
Who
heat.
raised
He
you?
coming in with heat.
Please.
Go away.
GQ been quiet the whole show. He said, yes, sir, and left. And here come Cool J, like, yeah, let me fuck shit up and leave.
He
Hey.
definitely want to come in and support, but he has to DJ tonight.
Oh, no, I know. GQ.
Yeah.
I remember I met GQ right before I was leaving Orlando. He came in to do some DJ and stuff. I think he did Saturdays. I put him on Saturdays as well.
He
Right?
did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I first met him.
Yeah, and then every time I touch down in the I be hearing he on something. So grind, homie, grind.
Yo,
I like that shit.
He's been getting it. He's been getting it.
That's how you do it, King.
Like,
That's how you do it. But all right,
really been getting it
so we're gonna start with facts. Facts. Top 3 Disney movies. We'll take Pixar. We'll take Pixar as well.
All right. So I actually really like this movie. People think I'm weird for it, but Holes. Um,
Yes.
like that's one of my favorite
I
movies. Like I watched
I
that shit
didn't
like many,
like
many times.
hoes, but you got it.
But Mulan and then
Yes.
The Lion King.
Niggas love Lion
Mulan is
King.
everybody's go-to.
No, it
Mulan
ain't.
is everyone's go-to. Not
it's not
everyone.
on
Sorry.
my list.
Mulan is the majority of people's go-to.
And we're gonna work our way. We're gonna work our way from facts on down. Alicia, go ahead. You up?
So I got one from my Instagram from Cat B coming. He said Aladdin, Wally, and a Goofy movie.
I
So
like the Wally.
mine, it was too long, so I haven't seen it all the way through. What did I say mine were?
Listen
Oh,
up.
Princess and the Frog, a Goofy movie. I actually like both of them, a Goofy movie and an extremely Goofy movie, and Cinderella, the black version, so with Whitney Houston and everybody. Oh my gosh!
All right. Okay. We're gonna come to that. We're gonna come back to that. What about you, Vanilla?
Mine's would have to be Fantasia, Pocahontas, and
Racist.
it's between Holes and Mulan because I literally name half of my shit after Zero from Holes, but like I still fuck with Mulan heavy because it's Mulan, and then on top of that, it reminds me of my wife. So
But yeah, that's cool. It's funny because your first two are actually stories that were incorrect in the Disney, but actually tragedies in real life. Like real tragedy. I'm talking
Like
about
Pocahontas.
horribly.
They
Fantasia,
made Pocahontas.
them
I
motherfuckers
haven't
getting
seen that
massacred.
one.
They was getting laid out.
I know,
Pocahontas, they got
Fantasia.
like it's cool.
I know I looked up the real stories to them, but like I was still like, damn, but I really like the movie.
Now I
Like,
remember growing up.
John Smith done took her against her will.
It was this girl named Fantasia.
mhm.
And that's the only reason I know the movie. I don't give a fuck about the movie. But every time I hear it, I think about that chick. I'm like, yeah, Fantasia. She was older than me. She didn't give me no play.
It's not the chick. It's a musical that
No, I
Mickey
know.
Mouse.
I was just saying it's a chick. Anyways, number one Disney movie of all time. I don't care what you say. Fight me on it. A Goofy movie.
Okay, I can't. I
Best
I can't agree with
soundtrack ever made in a Disney movie. Tevin Campbell, Powerline. I don't care what nobody say. We can do
Exactly,
I can do
yes.
the whole movie word for word. I watched that shit so many times. Number one movie.
That's a good movie. That's a good
I
movie.
thought
telling
about
you.
It's not
dressing
number one,
up
but
as
that's a good movie.
the girl for Halloween.
Oh.
I don't think I could pull it off.
You
I don't
should.
know.
You should.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like
get to
people
know.
won't know who I am. So
Nah,
that's
you
why I
know
was
it.
like,
You gotta get the wig.
No.
You gotta get the wig.
Yeah.
Once you get that wig,
Gotta
you
get
put
the
the button
wig.
nose.
You put the nose. Be good.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I
Do
don't
it.
know. I'll let
Do
y'all
it.
know.
Do it.
So
Listen, I support. I'll help you even put that outfit together.
that's number one. Number two has to be Lion King. It's the music. It's the first one made in Africa. Let's be real. Before Goofy movie, that was the first black Disney movie kind of thing. But you notice all the black movies before Princess and the Frog, we had to be animals. It was never like black people.
That's true.
Y'all notice that shit, right? All right, we're down. But the soundtracks were hot. And it was so good. Shout out to Jason Weaver. He did all the singing. My dog played Michael Jackson in the Michael Jackson bio. He was Simba, all the singing for the Simba. If y'all know who that is, ATL.
Shy.
What happened?
Yeah, that show, The Shy. If y'all watch
The
that
Shy,
show,
yeah.
it's really good.
Not Reba. What's that show? He was on. Anyways, Jason Weaver, look him up. Singer, actor. But anyways, that soundtrack was beast. I've been in music my whole life since I was 11, so Lion King was always on top. Goofy movie was the best soundtrack of all of them. I don't care what nobody say, fight me on it. And my third one is Beauty and the Beast. The reason why is this.
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast, once again, any Disney movie is going to have music. But Beauty and the Beast, I had, my uncle had got me the tape. I'm the youngest, and both my brother, my sister was out ruining their life. So all I had was this one movie.
Not out ruin their life.
I want to say running their life, like doing their life, like living life. So I had this one movie, and I'm at the house. They just leave me at the house, and I'm watching Beauty and the Beast over and over. That's the only movie I can watch at the time. So it was just running, and I thought I learned French because it start bonjour. So I'm like, oh, bonjour. I'm like, yeah, I speak French. I used to walk around telling people I speak French. But but Beauty and the Beast was cold. Now I don't look at it the same way that Cool look at it. I'm talking about she got rich. But nah, I say that's my top 3.
I mean, it's a valid analysis of the movie, but that was the last thing that I thought of. Low key, the Goofy movie. I think Goofy is a black
It is.
Dude.
That's a black. Come on, that's a black.
I take Goofy as a
they're
black
like
Disney
a
character.
suburban black family.
Yes, that's how I always took it. Goofy is black. I don't care what nobody says.
Like, come on, like R&B. Your favorite.
Pete,
what?
Pete is a nigga. Let's be honest.
Deline Tyler Achiza. That's the white kid that be chilling at the school. We always got them kids. We call them white whatever. So it's white Mike, white Vic, white Eric. They're always the white whatever.
That guy was my favorite character. I'm watching that movie after this. Let's wrap it up.
telling you. See, we own it, bro. And it's not the dude from Hose, cause I know the dude from Hose did a power line dress up. Nah, fuck him. It's another nigga on Instagram, a dark skinned dude. He do choreography. He dressed up like Powerline and did the dance. It was beast.
I gotta see that.
I'm waiting for the live action Goofy movie. That's what I want.
That would be dope.
That shit was bang. I'm in the front row of the movie theaters. They do a live action Goofy movie. I'm there.
You know how they do the movies on ice and stuff?
I don't want to see Goofy on ice.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shit.
I used to go to Disney on Ice. That was so much fun.
It was fun.
I'm not saying I played hockey, so I'm not saying anything about ice. I'm just saying,
pull off
yeah, like Lion King on ice and stuff like that. That's different.
I wonder
if they did pull off Goofy on ice.
Fuck that. Just give me a live action Goofy movie.
I think Cleo Thomas would be a good Max. That's a good one.
Now I say Aladdin would run number 4 on my list. If I had a 4th one, I'll run Aladdin. Arabian Nights.
Now that I think about it, wasn't Hercules low key a black movie?
But damn, Hercules.
Yeah.
Hercules. Anybody, if you like singing, Hercules. Those what are they? The Muses or whatever. Yeah, them motherfuckers can sing, boy.
What?
They can sing. So yeah, Hercules got to be in my top 5. Got to be in my top 5. So
I like all right. Underrated ones like Brother Bear. That was a good one. Y'all ever seen Brother Bear?
Only reason I wanted to support Brother Bear because the kid that played on Bernie Mac show.
He's Jordan.
Was the
voice.
Yes. But the funny thing about it, y'all saw an interview of him. I saw an interview of him like a little while ago. That's really him. He talked the same way. I'm like, nigga, you didn't grow out that shit. Let's see what he got to say. I know he gonna say.
The girl in the Goofy movie old boy was trying to get was Spanish, and that's why niggas was on Spanish girls back in the days. I'm lying. What?
Oh, I get what you saying. So you trying to say Max was trying to get the chick was trying to get with. I can get that she was Dominican. She maybe was Dominican.
I can get it.
I thought her dad. Well, her dad didn't talk.
Her dad.
I don't like it.
I can get that. I can get that she was Dominican or something. But she was if she was Latino, if she was Latina, she was Afro Latina. Like she wasn't from Spain.
Because of her dad, she gave me mixed. Like you got some Spanish in you, but your daddy black.
I don't get that.
But that was the thing, and it's so crazy because are Goofy, is he a dog or a cow? Go.
A dog.
He's a dog.
What makes you think he's a cow?
Why would he be a cow?
Keep
No,
going.
if you pull up something that says he's a cow, I'm gonna snap because what the fuck?
No, Goofy is a dog. Like I literally got the. I have the
ears. You have a mouse, you have a duck, and then
he's like a bash hun, like hound dog. No, he ain't not
Like,
no
I'm not gonna lie, when I
cow.
think about
He like
when I
related to
think about
cows. He probably gonna do it because there's that one girl, that lady who looks like a cow that's related to him.
that is true.
Y'all want the answer?
It's
No,
a
I
dog.
don't
I'm
want
gonna
you to.
still stand
I
by
don't
my
want you to ruin my
answer.
childhood.
Just
I only
keep it
asked
to
this question because
yourself.
somebody else asked this question. I thought about it. But
Okay, just let us know. Let us know.
Goofy is a cartoon character created by Walt Disney Company. He is a tall dog. So, yeah. So, all right. So, he's a dog. Somebody asked, they were like, is he dog or
I
a
thought, I
skinny
thought,
cow?
I thought, I thought
Bro,
everybody
because if
did
you
know
would have
that.
told me he was a cow, I would
But
be like, who
Goofy
the
was
fuck
like
thought he was
talking
a
to like
cow?
there's other characters from him that are like cows. That's why that one lady, she has like the little hoop ring or whatever. What's that? Oh my gosh.
I know
I
who
don't
you're
know
talking
who
about. I don't remember her name.
Yes.
Oh, she was thick, but just like Miss Incredible thick. See, I'm gonna tell you like this.
No.
Disney,
Miss Incredible?
Disney know how to make some.
They do
Miss
that shit on
Incredible was the
purpose.
only Caucasian thick woman in Disney. But when
They
they
do that shit
make
on purpose.
indigenous women and black women and Disney movies, they make them with shape. Women of ethnic women in Disney movies, and I saw it on IG. They was like, they wonder why I like thick chicks. This is what I grew up with, and they kept showing all the Disney characters. Lilo and Stitch, the big sister,
Bro,
Thick.
she got body.
body. Boy, I
Body,
still
bro.
want, Pacific Islander.
I'm not gonna lie.
What? I'm telling you, I'm.
I'm gonna shut up on that one because I was very young when I saw that. I'm gonna shut up on that one.
Whoa.
Clarabelle, that's her name, that Disney character who's the cow.
Listen, life hit me hard at a young age.
We're going to leave it on that. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to get up out of here because I don't know what the fuck she finna say. She finna get us canceled. If you enjoyed the show, make sure y'all hit us on that Cash App, $ Vibe Society. Make sure you follow us on social media at Vibe Society. We want to say shout out to our guests coming in, moving from the comment section onto the big screen. Any last words,
sir.
Facts? Any last words?
I mean, I don't got much to say, but follow me on IG. Hit me up type shit. I hope to be back again. So
He be
that's all I gotta say.
outside, y'all. He be outside.
Catch Facts anywhere, downtown, everywhere.
We gonna be out. I'm gonna give this one away.
Don't say
I'm giving this
nothing.
one away. I'm gonna give this
All right,
one
go
away.
ahead.
Because we gonna be outside tonight. And we
Yeah.
turn the fuck up.
As soon as we get off, I'm about to.
Exactly. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pregame at my house until 10:30, and I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna be outside too,
Lord.
but y'all on some other shit. Y'all have fun.
I'm inside.
Oh no, I'm trying to get in.
I'm inside. You want to
I'm
know
getting
something?
intoxicated as fuck.
I'm gonna say it in the post show. Don't
Hey.
hang up until we finish the post show because I got a comment to make based off you saying you're gonna be inside. What you was gonna say? Facts?
Oh, never mind. I'll hit up.
Facts, I need you to look out. I need you to look out for me tonight.
Meet me in the parking lot. I got something for you.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get up out of there. Once again, we thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody for jumping in. Shout out to GQ jumping on the show tonight. I see you in the comments section. Cool J jumping in talking shit. Everybody that follows on the IG and says stuff on the IG, we appreciate that as well. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. We're going to keep trying to make this bigger and better for y'all. If y'all like what we got, once again, hit us on that Cash App. $ Vibe Society with an X. We've been doing this for 3 seasons. If you don't know it, start with an X. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. But also, we want to shout out one more time the network that made this thing possible, C Media, and our sponsors, Mixmasters LLC. Until next time, I go by the name LB Easy, a.k.a. Passport Poppy, here with the beautiful Vanilla, the beautiful Alicia, and our homie Facts. And this was
Yes, sir.
Vibe Society. Yeah, babe.